Welcome to the Diamond K Show, broadcasting from onfirebroadcasting.com. I am your host, Diamond K. Let's get into it. ABC has just suspended Jimmy Kimmel Live indefinitely. That's right. One of late night's biggest names is off the air after comments that he made about the murder of conservative activist Charlie Kirk. In case you've missed it, here's a recap. Kimmel used his monologue to criticize what he saw as the political exploitation of Kirk's death. He said that, quote, many in MAGA land are working very hard to capitalize on the murder of Charlie Kirk. That remark immediately set off this firestorm. And I'm going to break down some of the fallout now. Conservatives pounced, accusing Kimmel of mocking Kirk's death and his family's grief. FCC Chair Brendan Carr publicly called Kimmel's comments outrageous. And Nexstar Media Group, which owns a bunch of ABC affiliates, decided that they were not even going to air the show anymore. Now, that's a big deal because if the local stations won't carry you, the network has a real problem. So Disney, which owns ABC, has stepped in and hit the pause button on Jimmy Kimmel Live indefinitely. They did not give a timeline. They didn't say if Kimmel was coming back. They just said that the show is off the air until further notice. So what is the big picture here? Now, the thing is that late night TV has always thrived on political commentary. We go back to Johnny Carson. He made jokes about presidents. Letterman and Leno, they roasted politicians every night. But in the Trump era, things have changed. It made late night hosts like Kimmel and Colbert and Fallon take even harder lines. Kimmel, in particular, has become a sharp critic of conservatives and Republicans. So the question now is, where is the line? Is the suspension about protecting sensitivities from a grieving family? Or is it about networks caving to political pressure? Because let's be real. Conservative hosts say wild stuff all the time, and networks defend them under the banner of free speech. But when it comes from the left, suddenly it's a suspension. Let's talk a little bit about the impact on late night. This is sending shockwaves through the late night world. If a network like ABC is willing to pull the plug on its marquee host, then what does that mean for creative freedom? Are comedians going to be scared to touch certain topics now? Could this open the door for networks to replace hosts with safer and more, centrist personalities? Let's remember, Jimmy Kimmel isn't some small-time host. He's been at ABC for over 20 years. He's hosted the Oscars multiple times. He's a face of the network. So if he can get suspended like this, it shows how much pressure Disney and ABC are under from, advertisers, affiliates, politicians. I want to hear from you. Should Jimmy Kimmel have been suspended for what he said? Was ABC right to act? Or did they just cave into political pressure? Drop your thoughts in the comments. If you're watching this on YouTube, hit that subscribe button, DJ Diamond K. If you are on Instagram, at The Diamond K Show, at On Fire Broadcasting, this is more than Jimmy Kimmel. This is about the future of media, comedy, and free speech in America. We need to talk about it. DJDiamondK@gmail.com. Of course, you're listening to the Diamond K Show. Make sure you subscribe, share the show, and check us out every weekday at onfirebroadcasting.com. We'll be back after this.